Welcome to Joyriders London's how-to tips and tricks when being on your bike. In this video we're having a look at cycling in segregated cycle lanes. Segregated cycle lanes are designed to keep cyclists completely separate from the road. They can make you feel more comfortable as you are away from the main road. Pedestrians always do have priority, so keep this in mind. This is often indicated by dedicated traffic lights for cyclists, zebra crossings, or by road signs. As you can see here, this is a dedicated cycle traffic light. You mostly find those on pedestrian crossings. You have to stop if the traffic light is red. There's no excuse in jumping a red light. If you cycle on a wide cycle lane, you can keep to the left so other cyclists can overtake. But if you don't feel it's wide enough, you can stay in the middle of the cycle lane. If other cyclists are behind you and would like to overtake, they sometimes ring their bell, but most often they say, "Passing to your right," or to the left, depending on which side you're on. When passing side roads, always make sure there's no car approaching, or if there is one, make sure the driver can see you by making eye contact. As you can see here in the picture, the cyclist actually does have priority because of the give-way lines, but car drivers often don't look for cyclists. They approach the junction by going right up to the edge of the cycle lane. And there's also the risk of cars turning into the side road, so it's always recommended before you actually pass the side road, first look over your left shoulder and then look into the side road for approaching traffic. So let's have a look at this. First look over your right shoulder so you know no one from the main road is planning to turn into the side road. Then look into the side road. While doing this, don't slow down, so you indicate to other road users that you're planning to go straight on with your journey. If pedestrians pass a zebra crossing that is crossing over the cycle lane that you are in, you have to stop and let them pass. Or if possible, you can slow down until they passed. If you see a pedestrian crossing the zebra crossing, you can either slow down so they have time to pass, or you can just stop. Most cycle lanes do filter back onto the main road at some point. When you approach the point when you get back on the road, look over your right shoulder to check for upcoming traffic, then signal and adjust your speed if you need to before entering the road. The signal will indicate to drivers that you are planning to join the road. So first look over your right shoulder to check for traffic, then indicate to other road users you are aware that you're going back onto the road, and then get into the right cycling position. Depending on the road layout, this will be either primary or secondary position. Let's have a look at this from another perspective. And again, looking over your right shoulder, then indicate and get back onto the road. It's good to have another look straight when you're back on the road. If there are cycle lanes on both sides of the road, always use the left one so you travel in the same direction as the road traffic. Some cycle lanes are dual lanes, so you can travel in either direction on the same lane. These lanes are often wider than average cycle lanes, and it's recommended to stay on the left side so cyclists coming from the other direction can pass you. The direction of cycle lanes is often indicated by bikes painted onto the cycle lane.